Battle Rap Ranking, man. Battle Rap Ranking, what's going on? So, lockdown is finally over. Recap, man. I see everything. I'm just going through the recaps. Y'all let me know what y'all think about y'all final predictions. Our final verdicts of these matches. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Battle Rap His Life. Who this? Twerk. Let's go.
Now listening to 15 minutes.
Join my Discord.
Let's go.
Talk to me.
Perfect way to start off a New Jersey twerk interview. Smoking a boogie. What's cracking, bro?
What's good with it?
First off, I didn't get to see the last part, so can you catch me up on what happened at the end?
I honestly thought. See, when I first found out I got Cal, I thought it would be like dope if the crowd got to see him and Briz like finish their shit on Cal.
Oh,
Feel me? So I called Briz, he can attest to this, but he declined because like he just wasn't on the rapper shit right now. So, but Top said he'll do it. It was a while ago, so I was like, all right, cool, it's lit, like, you know what I mean? And like he came in and they booed it. Like booed that shit. Damn.
Salute to Nick G. What up, Nick G? How you feeling? Battle Rap His Life. Hold up. Actually, I gotta pull up my Discord right here. Tripping.
Out the gate, boo. I thought it was gonna be like,
see, I didn't know what happened. I thought it was Jersey.
Nah. I didn't
know I
know
was
no
fucking ready to fucking.
Nah, I didn't choke. I knew all my rounds. I knew all my shit.
So it didn't work for Top. Why would they do it?
That's what I don't understand. I guess
Did he say anything?
Yeah, he was about to cook up. He was about to spit some of that shit he had. I was thinking like they didn't get to see the battle because niggas fought. Like they would be like, oh, let me get this. Like it would have been better.
I ain't gonna lie, I definitely wanted to see what T-Top had to say. I did. And just because what he's saying, I definitely wanted to see what the crowd won't rock with.
Maybe Briz did, but I called Briz. He can attest. I called him with my kids. I called him. I was like, yo, bro, listen, a minute I hit him like, yo, bro, like, I think it'd be dope if you got. And he was like, nah, bro. Like, it would have been crazy. But I guess, I don't know, maybe because it was just Top.
Right, because people are still not, Top is just fell. Like Top.
But this crowd was terrible. Worst crowd, like terrible.
I was saying all night to everybody it was a rough crowd.
Oh,
I don't know if it was terrible or not. Y'all
I don't like as far as you, I battled in Philly at least 4 or 5 times. Love the crowd, but I hope URL never comes back in.
Whoa,
that's a fact. Or at least I don't have to battle here. Only URL crowd.
Okay.
Like I said, I battled in Philly mad times. Crowd fucking. I battled. You've been there to one of my battles in Philly. I've been battled in Philly a bunch of times. You know what I mean? I battled in Philly a week, like literally 6 days apart from each other. Like, you know what I mean? I battled Cicero. 6 days later, I battled Shotty Horror. Not Shotty Horror. What the fuck is his name? Sharon. I battled Sharon. 6 days later, I battled Cicero.
Right, you battled Sharon in Philly, right?
Yeah, and then I battled Cicero like 6 days later. Like I battled.
And you battled Bill Collector.
And I battled, like, I showed mad love for tonight. This was like a terrible crowd. Like, mind you, my first was hitting. My first was going it was going crazy in my first.
Yeah, first.
But even like I don't want to sound like you know what I mean, like cocky or nothing. But when I was coming up with my material for the first in my head when I was preparing it, I was like, yo, they gonna go. And it just wasn't. And it was crazy reaction, but it wasn't the reaction that I was looking. But it was like out the room reaction. But for some odd reason, it was just weird. Like, you know what I mean?
Are you
they were crazy forever. No. Don't say that. But but it was like, yo, I don't know, bro. I did not like this crowd, like, at all. They was terrible.
So let's go off. Let's forget the crowd and let's talk Cal and New Jersey Twerk. Was he better than you tonight?
I was willing to like whooping his ass.
Okay. That's how you felt.
Keep it 100. Nah, that's just the facts. I was in there whipping his ass. I was really in there whipping his ass. Like, to keep it 100, I was in there whipping his ass. Like,
was it that you were better than him, or was he not good?
Cal has a style of writing that's not He's not like an entertainer. You know what I mean? He raps for those
Talk shit.
Yeah, he rap. Like if it's like any like the niggas that talk that real shit, like to me personally, it goes Too Surf, number one, Calico, and now like Geechee Gotti.
Okay.
I mean, that's my top three. But Calico definitely in the top three. That niggas that talk, that shit make you feel it. Like niggas said some shit that sent chills through my. It wasn't no bar. He said, something we gonna kill a baby, so you can't even call a truce. And there's no truce to that. Kill a whack the baby, so you can't even call a truce. Like, you know what I mean? Calico said that. That's what I'm saying. Shit give you chills. He talk like that. And that's not like this is the battle rap crowd. Like they wanna hear that, but like now I wanna say seldomly, but not all the
It's a difference between metaphors and real rap. That's a fact. That's a fact. Calico be talking that talk to these niggas, man.
fucking time. And that's like Cal's shit. Like he's like seldomly has like crazy bars. He more of that. Give you that grimy nigga feel. And so that's what he was in there doing. And I was in there fucking battle rapping. Like, you feel me? So like I don't really get into that like gritty shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like my persona speaks for itself. I don't use like
you're no threat to me.
Yeah, no.
I'm not scared of you.
Yeah, I push you there. It's probably hard for you to get back up.
Holy shit. I can't even come back to that, bro. I do not want to get pushed down.
Life alert shit.
Nigga said, I'll push you down. Yo, that's the next time I fuck you ready to fight somebody. Relax, bro. I'll push you down.
Yo, you push a motherfucker down like ain't no
my God, that's
but yeah, like he's like one of them, and that's what he was doing in there. And, you know, I had the bars. I had some wild bars. Like,
well, I saw the it's all like I like Cal's style, I like your style, but sometimes mismatched styles make good fights, and then sometimes they don't. You know what I mean? So
I thought we was gonna have a good fight.
Yeah,
I think we was lacking the because like leading up into the battle, like me and Cal had no relationship, but like me and Cal like got cool like a couple months ago. So like it was really lacking the bumping and the shoving and all of that shit, like all up in the face. Yeah, but it's kind of difficult when you build a relationship with like, you know what I mean, somebody like, you know what I mean. So like he ain't do that shit to me. I ain't really do that shit to him, and I think that's really what people was looking for in this battle. And it really wasn't none of that, like, you know what I mean. So like I'm still trying to take credit for setting the battle up. Why you say that?
Because every time I talk to you, I try to bring up Cal. Every time I talk to Cal, I try to bring up you.
Yeah, I really think you didn't have nothing to do with that. But yes. But yeah,
keep fucking around, I'm gonna push you down.
But like, yeah, I think it was really like I think they was really looking for that, like the push it and the shoving and shit, and it really wasn't. Like I had a bump in there, I had like a one bump in there on the line, and most of it I was just born. I strapped in the first round. They was loving that shit. Second round, I was saying some crazy shit in my second, like shit that they went crazy for, but like. Still, like, not the reaction.
And anything you said, they just didn't react at all to? Do you remember?
It was something I said, and they, ooh, it's good, bro, you good? You already know this shit, man. Gangsta.
Jersey just walking around.
Gangsta, you know how we do that.
Shit like fucking Disney.
Facts, yeah. What was I saying?
About,
oh, yeah, I said one joint, and they booed me. Like a rebuttal, and they booed me.
I heard the
like it was the first out the gate. Boo!
They was booing a lot.
I was crowd. I was like, shut up.
Tay-Rock dying trying to talk shit about Cass. They would not let him get
I had a Cass on. Somebody told me I had a Cass, and I said, I'm gonna just say it now. I said something like, "Oh, we in Philly. I said we in Philly. Fuck Reed Dollars. He ducked me. He ain't stupid. I said he ducked me. He ain't stupid." Cassidy, doghouse got a backyard. They ain't shooting 5 bucks under the doghouse. Frank Lucas. I was like, it was some hard shit, but I was like, yo, they was gonna boo that shit. So I didn't even say it, yo.
Well, you just said it, and maybe the people in the comments will boo you.
Nah, That was fire.
Maybe they wasn't gonna boo you until I just said that
I
too.
won this battle though. And Kyle in his third, he spit he had a video. This nigga had I edit that out. I'm gonna let the people find that shit out for themselves.
No, I'm not gonna edit it out. Too much fucking work.
All right,
They won't know. They'll have to look and see what video you're talking about.
I'm gonna just let the internet kill his ass.
You didn't say what the video was, so now people will check it out and want to see what the fuck.
They gonna know. Like I bet the fans like probably smoking his ass right now. So already I beat him 3-0.
Rio, clearly.
I beat him 3-0, like literally. Like his
Be
third.
nice, give him a round.
Nah, his third round was like
It's like
he forfeited his third. So I win that already off the rip.
How did
I
he forfeit
forfeited.
the
Matter
third?
of fact, I forfeited mine too because I
Yes, you
woke up
did.
because they kept booing and shit. So like it is what it is.
How did he forfeit the third?
The people you gonna see. I ain't watching. You gonna see them. But yeah, like,
All right, well, since you ain't answering none of my fucking questions that I'm asking you,
get away from me then.
Hey, stop. Before you watch your next YouTube video, listen, let me ask you, how would you like to
Twerk and
partner
Uncle
with
Rob
Amazon?
is stupid, bro. They got a crazy relationship. They funny.
before you push me down, that shit's gonna stick with me all night.
Yes, Calico
Thank you
recycling his bars.
very much for your time. What's next, man? Anything next?
I got. Let me run it down. I got
Run it down.
Flint. I'm in Flint next week.
Okay.
I'm in the week after that. I'm in Orlando.
20,
Out on the Swave 7.
25th.
No, 25th.
Can I come
Big
down?
arms, y'all.
I'm already
It's big
booked to
arms.
go
you
down.
booked, it's lit.
Oh shit, it's
Oh,
lit.
It's lit.
We're gonna get high as hell.
I don't smoke.
Me neither.
It's definitely lit though.
We gonna have
I got
some
some more shit at that, but I'm not gonna remember right now.
Anything not to disrespect Swave, but anything like been in your the people that you want to battle coming up,
What you mean?
like somebody that you want to battle. I know most of the time people
Hitman
are saying, "Hey, I got this." person."
Tay-Rock.
Right? Any of that looking good?
Yeah, hell yeah. Hey man, Holla and Tay-Rock definitely
Yo, Twerk is so
Definitely in my-
Hollywood, man. It's crazy.
in my vision right now.
The nigga Twerk is so Hollywood now. Salute to Twerk.
So that should probably be the next URL, one of those.
So,
Yeah,
If they offer you somebody other than them,
Are you pulled over to decide?
like it depends on who it is.
okay.
Depends on who it is. I ain't just jumping that shit. It just depends on who it is.
Okay. Do me a favor. Have a good rest of the night.
Absolutely.
I appreciate your time.
Oh shit, Arson Cosmo, right?
Yo, shit. Niggas still outside. Yo, in a minute.
Still outside?
Yeah, well, let's
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 minutes.
That's the Eden's talk to me, gang.
Metropolis.
Talk to me, gang.
Living through poverty, this is my novelty.
Y'all just subscribe to
Got
Hip
more
Hop
theories than Socrates. I'm always on go, nobody's stopping me. These niggas still flows, I need to find his feet. I'm back rapping, they wasn't gifted. Like an Amber Alert, you know the kid was missing.
First URL event in Philly. They ain't had my man eating that song. What was they thinking, man? Nah, that was fucked up, man. 'Cause a lot of people were saying that, though. A lot of people said, fuck it, if you gonna bring it to Philly, put everybody. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, real talk, man. And how you feeling? How you feeling tonight, man? Being out here in Philly, even though you weren't able to participate.
I see half of it on pay-per-view and see the other half here. Mixed emotions.
Okay.
I think it could have been better. Philly is a wild town.
Yeah.
The crowd could have been a little bit better.
Okay.
But that's Philly is. That's our nature.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it
It
real.
was on 100% bullshit. I was sitting up there with certain dudes that booed, didn't give a fuck.
I just think they waited too long. And this is like kind of like, I mean,
It was packed though. It was a packed house.
You know, Smack is going to do the numbers.
Yeah.
They got the fraud. They got that.
Yeah.
They just got to get a little bit better with controlling the crowd.
We might need the extra security on stage.
Okay.
Might need to police the stage a little bit. Might need to be a limited number of people. They have bands that can be on stage.
Once the entourage come with like 50 niggas, because it took like an extra hour just to get the battle started. Because the entourage is spacing.
Then you got to take in the variable with the crowd standing. They waiting.
7 hours straight.
7 hours straight
on their feet.
You gotta do it. I mean, you know what I mean? It's just little minor kinks that you just gotta, I mean,
maybe 5 battles instead of 6 or something.
Yeah. So, all in all, I think it was good. Check the TLA. It's a perfect place as far as like location where everybody can get to. It's a store. And I just think they need to do a little bit better with stage management. Managing people on the stage and the time that they get people to the stage. And battle itself, you can't predict that because you never know how the crowd will react and what they're going to react to. But as far as the time they take in between battles and getting the actual artist to stage 2 battle, that should be kind of a little bit more smooth transition. Everything on that thing was a good event. I think Battle of the Night was DJ Rock. I think Arsenal and Cassidy didn't live up to expectations.
What was the expectation though?
Just a classic battle between ours, the season vet that goes everywhere up against like a unicorn.
Okay.
Like Cash, he's like a fucking unicorn. He's like our unicorn. Well, I only see him not so often, and when he does, you know what I'm saying, it's usually electric. So I think it didn't live up on both sides.
Okay.
I heard one of Cash rounds. To me, I think the way he spit it before, as opposed to in the building, it wasn't the same. It had the same energy.
Okay.
Yeah. Arsenal, he didn't come out. He came out strong swinging, but towards the middle of the round, he died down.
You know who this is? He's like, I know who this is. My fucking guy for life. He died! What they talking about, baby? 2 legends out this motherfuckers. They crazy. They lucky they have you in the battle because you fought the body. Yes. I was bad. I'm from Philly, so I gotta keep it being. Philly, one thing about us Philly niggas, we keep it being. If I'm your real homie, I'm gonna keep it being. I'm not gonna say you won something you didn't win. You get what I'm trying to say? We wanted Cassidy to win. Who didn't want him to win? We from Philly. But he lost tonight. He was better when he did the goods battle. You heard it first from me, or maybe second. I don't know Vanessa. But he lost that battle tonight. Shout out to my guy, Ness, baby, the fucking you ducked me. You ducked me. You was supposed to try battle. Come here. She ducking me, y'all. She's supposed to push the battle on RPA. Tell ARP stop playing. Me and QB supposed to go. They doing the ladies and who you battle? Who you battle?
I'm battling girl. I'm battling Shayna. After I kill Shayna, I'm gonna kill her.
Got your word?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell Eric. No, Eric, you gonna see this? Set it up.
Nah. Oh, nah.
What's up, man?
As far as
You see Reezy, Ness? Reezy said, what up, Ness? Reezy with a line.
Reezy, what's up, bro? How you?
We out this motherfucker.
I
ain't gonna represent it.
Nah. You already know. As far as Cassidy, man,
No, Cassidy did good.
Okay.
It's just he has to understand.
Well, most people when they see me, they already know.
There's no structure to shit.
Okay.
You can do whatever you want to do.
So it's like no holds barred battle.
That is a good way to put it. That was a great way to put it. Salute the Nets for that. It's not really no structure to the bars. You know how a beat or 16, you rhyme into a beat, you have to write the bars a certain type of way to fit in pockets. Nowadays, the battle rap, how it is, you could pretty much do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? You can stretch here and there just to make it, you got to find a way to deliver it for the people, but there's no real way to write it structurally. So, like, you could do whatever you want. That's fine. I like that, Ines. I like that.
Because I see he would say like there's a lot of fouls in battle rap. Like there's mad fouls. There's like mad wrong shit that niggas doing.
Touchy Philly shit. We knew that probably happened. So what I'm saying in that, Cash just got to write like there ain't no limitations, no boundaries.
Okay.
Sometimes it still sound like you're rapping on paper.
Yeah.
I said the way you spit it before. When we was all chilling before the event. sounded way better. Visually, it was way better.
Okay.
Then again, all the people.
I was just about to say, is it the small room factor? Because a lot of people say on the stage with Disaster, he wasn't that good, but then got in the small room.
I think the Cassidy's better in small rooms. It's too much pressure. It's too much
hecklers, everything, yo. But one thing I can say though, Arsenal, I felt like controlled the room a little bit, even through not the third round. First and second. Oh, you don't think so? Okay.
First and second, you cannot. They booed him before.
No, that's what they were booing him. But my thing, no. So that's what I mean. I felt like when he started first try, they stopped. But then after a while, when he was rapping through, they wasn't booing him as much or whatever. They actually let him rap. It wasn't as much as a heckler as I feel like Cassidy was getting in the building. What do you think about Philly kind of like heckling Cassidy a little bit?
Heckle Cassidy.
I mean, tonight
it was unexpected.
It wasn't just Cassidy. I just keep it clear.
Because the love they showed earlier when Tay-Rock said some foul shit.
Oh, yeah.
Better Rappers Life. I see everything, man. Just the day out there, just watching some videos. Y'all know how I give it up, man. We'll jump in the trenches a little bit later, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. But I see everything. I want to see everybody's point of view about everything on First Watch. Salute to y'all for rocking with me, man.
Yeah, that's a fact. No, I said there's no way they could do anything Cass could do wrong tonight. Right. After that, facts.
So I had it after the reaction of that. I called it the same way. I said, he actually come out here and actually do whatever he wants because the love is there already. It's in place. Then the further battle I don't know, man. I don't know what it is about Cassidy's deliverance when he's on stage. Sometimes I don't know why people just get uninterested mid-round. I mean, am I lying?
Nah.
Does it sound like it a little bit?
It felt like, they just wasn't rocking with it.
Just get mid-interested. The first part, the jump off beat, juicy. It'd be right. Somewhere in the middle, I don't know if he's structural, he's writing it too long. He don't know where to cut it off at.
And I think a lot of the antics too, like with Arsenal, kind of like blowing smoke in his face a little bit. Just all of those things, I think, took away from you paying attention to him, what he's saying as a rapper. You start being like, I feel like like that got the actual reaction, and I'm like, damn. So y'all reacting to other shit that's not the raps.
I think ours had some good moments. I think Cass had some good moments. But to be honest, I can hear it because like I'm short nigga, so a lot of people in front of me, so I could catch.
Okay.
Some of this shit. Ours seemed like he was getting busy, but the more he was kind of turning up, the more he was getting rejected by the crowd.
Okay.
So he did have some good moments where he did get probably like eight to those bars off, but it was all good substance. And then right after that, they jumped in their back.
Facts.
No.
Philly was rough tonight, man. Philly was not playing no game.
Cass live. Even when he had dry spots.
Yeah.
He just couldn't get it to where it's like, oh yeah, he could never get the end.
He had some of that in the first though.
Yeah, the first one.
Ness is keeping it 1,000, boy. Cat's going to 3L that boy. Flip, what up, man?
That was all that. It was always there. After that, sometimes it sounds a little bit stale. And why the performance plays so heavy in the battle rap now, that sometimes can dig you out the hole when you sound stale.
Yeah.
Make you look stale.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a little animated, a little energy. You know what I'm saying? You want.
See, I got a whole new respect for Enes. I ain't gonna lie. Off this interview right here, I kind of thought Enes was one of those old school guys that didn't really know what to do this day and age, but he just hanging around because his flow. He actually do know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? He does know exactly what he's doing. That's why he's still in the game right now and then rocking the stages. I thought he was old school, don't really know what he's doing. He just rap real good and he's just sticking around. Nah, he know what he's doing. Salute to Enes, man.
When it comes to animation, energy, you don't play around with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I perform every bar if I could. Like if I had it my way, peace. If If I had it
What's going on, Sensei? How you feeling?
my way, I perform every bar. I write my shit where I can perform every bar because I want people to see what I'm saying visual, and that's how I always been with my shit. Body language, you know what I'm saying? Aggression, passion, conviction. That's how I always been. So we kind of use that, add that with how people do it now. We got a good combination. That's what I've been using.
I really like that interview. Salute to Knowledge. Salute to you, Knowledge. Salute to Enes. He right, Cass. He right.
If you ever buy
And then you know
anything from
way
Apple,
to do this thing, man. You do sound like you over the beat still. You still writing like you was. However you learned that science and writing over a beat, you still use that same format in battle rap. It's a different format. He's right. He's right. Couldn't have said it no better myself. Salute to this. What we talking about? Let Calico talk. Let Calico
So
talk.
the other day I posted some videos on my YouTube channel where I was breaking down my multi-million-dollar a year real estate investing business. And ever since I posted those videos, my DMs, they have been blowing.
Somebody cussed me out earlier, boy. Oh, no problem. Somebody cussed me out earlier talking about Calico, and I did a review on the Calico and Twerk battle, and I said it was underwhelming, and they cussed me out in my comments. Don't. Every time I talk about Calico, I always have something bad to say. Keep Calico's name out of your mouth. I'm a sucker. I'm a B-word and all that. I'm like, then I went back and looked at the video. I didn't even hardly give my opinion. I let y'all talk. I let BR talk. I let the people that was in my thing talk. Like, oh man, they don't like me.
Minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame.
Let's go. All right, man. 15 minutes of fame. Calico. Hey, what's up, brother?
What's popping, man?
Oh, you, man. You always pop.
Always,
my man. Tonight, man. Great night, man. Sort of somewhat.
somewhat.
Yeah, man. Talk to me about the battle, and we'll talk about the third round in a little bit.
Philly. I fuck with Philly. They a tough crowd, but I fuck with tough crowds. I don't care. You know?
Right.
I never care when nigga boo me or anything. I don't care about that type of shit because niggas. I seen niggas miss humps. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it ain't nothing like that with me. But at the same time, I feel like my material is still just like next level type shit.
Even Twerk said to me the way you was talking when you said something about I killed a baby, so there ain't no truth.
Yeah, like real talk. Like, so it just be like
That's some hard body shit.
I don't never feel like niggas rather listen to my opponent more than me. I don't never feel like that. So I don't feel like I feel like I won. You know what I'm saying? Because
See, Kyle old school kind of with it. He do it for his fans and for his fans only. He needed to know how to just learn how to just do it for everybody, or don't. He probably not gonna do that, but you know, I would like him to try to be more, listen to the fans more, not just his fans, the overall fans. But it's kind of confusing because they're like, who is the overall fans? I'm talking about fans like us, the real unbiased fans. But it's hard to find people like us because there's so many people out here being biased and stupid. So I can't really blame Kyle, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like at the end of the day, nigga want to listen to what I'm talking about.
Right.
Jay Biz in the building. What up, Jay Biz? Shot time. Half Tiffle for shot time.
Like they just got it. But he had some shit in that first. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
I ain't even that type of nigga to be up here. You know what I'm saying? Like boosting, like it ain't like he ain't had some shit. He had some fire in that first. I'm like,
stop walking up, stop, because your head's getting chopped off.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, you.
Dang, Uncle Ron, you just stopped him from giving a crazy compliment. Like this, Cal was about to say, yo, this nigga Twerk different when I'm in front of him. This nigga killing me right now. But Uncle Rod didn't
like he had some fire in that first. I'm like,
stop walking up, stop, because your head's getting chopped off.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, you in the middle of that first, like you tweaking. tweet, but I still just like my material more. He just used like idioms, sayings, and shit like that.
The styles are different. Both of your styles
Not
are like,
really. I
I
wouldn't
think
say
they're totally different.
I wouldn't say styles are different, but I would say I'm more of a rapper than him. I feel like he's treating it like a homework assignment or something, like, because of the way his bar's set up, he's using a certain type of way. He ended his line with idioms. Like, niggas learn idioms in school.
That's figurative language for y'all that don't know. That's part of the figurative language he's talking about.
Shit like that. In middle school, like.
Right, in middle school, we learned this. And cats act like it was freaking.
That's what he's using. I'm hearing it. He's doing like.
He's fire with it, though.
Simple. It's not simple. But after you master something like I think they on the internet or something, I don't know. But all that, it's like they using some shit where they look up idioms.
Well, you gonna make me look it up now.
Yeah.
So,
because that's what they doing. I just realized it because I'm listening to too many niggas rap and everybody sound the same. It's not coincidence. They really got a format. They write together.
No, he's saying they do it like a homework assignment, and he's like. Twerk and Geechee Gotti and some of these guys really do break you down like a homework assignment. Like they take every bar, everything that you've done, and make it into a bar, structure it into a bar, or personalization, or idiom sometimes, like he's saying, double metaphor. So he just some part of the figurative language. But that's fire. That's fire. He just rapping. He just rapping. That's why I said you gotta adjust to what they doing. Since you know that. Start doing a little bit and add it to your style, man. You'd be stupefied. You'd be stupefied.
And they got a formula. I'm not an idiot. You know what I'm saying?
But there's a reason why you are a vet.
Yeah, for sure.
Stop walking in the
Oh, damn, my bad.
There's a reason why you're a legend and a vet. Because of the difference of you between like everybody else. Like you in a class by yourself.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
I feel that way.
Yeah.
And I hate when people take it as arrogance or whatever. Like,
well, it's battle rap.
Yeah, like how you not supposed to be an arrogant battle rapper? Yeah.
Arrogant, like
how?
Don't be a fucking model or man. You can't even do that. You gotta be narcissistic.
You gotta be something else.
But yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be, man. And that's one of the things that I like about you anyway, man. You know what I mean? It's just like you make me believe, even if you've been lying to me all this time that I've watched you battle, you make me believe, and I still believe. Niggas can't tell me nothing different.
Because I ain't lying. Because I ain't lying. Like, and that sounds so funny. That sounds like a joke.
Let's talk about the third round. All right, what happened on your end of your third round?
Well, the third round, I actually did some wild shit. When they start going and all that, I jumped into a part of my round that was supposed to be later.
Because you been hanging with Mook too long.
Never.
But Mook said that's what he can do. He can jump into rounds.
No, I didn't try to do that.
I was just joking.
Mook mind is different.
Right.
If I call Mook right now, this is dead ass right here. If I call Mook right now and say, "Hey, go to like, what did we say in like a minute and a half into our second round against Briz and them?" He could jump right to it right now. If I call him, he could go to any part of the battle. I could never do that. I would have to start from the beginning and remember. He could.
Is that what threw you off?
What?
In the third round.
Yeah, that kind of threw me off, but I still was about to wig on him. I was about to talk crazy to him. When I seen him tag on his shoes, I instantly got to going, and they booed as soon as they knew that I said something that was freestyle. They felt like, because I ain't prepared, I was going to jump back into my shit because I jumped out of it on a mistake and went to the end. So I was going to freestyle, and I was going to jump back into my shit.
Real
but they didn't even give me time to even, you know what I'm
saying? That's real vet shit.
Yeah. I was going to ice him. I was about, nigga really had a tag on his shoe. He really had a tag on his toe. Yes.
And you know what? I'm going to tell you, when you said that line, I'm one of those guys that's in the back because I wasn't watching.
Right.
And I was like, what the fuck did he mean by toe tag?
That's what
now
I'm saying.
I know.
And then Twerk took the tag off his, I said he taking him back. I told him he had a tag on his pants too.
He's not past his prime. The whole thing about these guys is knowing where your mistake lies. If you're able to fix what it is that you're doing, or tuck your pride and just do something different. He knows what he's supposed to be doing. So I think Cal is good. And Cal is young. He's not old. He's young. I don't even think he's 30 yet.
So he's doing like the chicks do, keep tagging,
taking it back after the battle.
Yeah.
I'm saying,
He just
how am I a battle rapper and I see a nigga in the battle on battle day in front of the whole world with a tag on his shoe and not say something about it? That's what's wrong with them now.
And the crowd missed out on that.
You tweaking.
I missed out on it.
A lot of people, because you ain't listening, you think I'm talking because I got lips. I'm trying to tell y'all something. You know
Now, I talked to Twerk. Now, he said in his third round, I don't know how much of you know, but he wrote out T-Top.
Yeah, because he ain't no raps.
He actually said he was trying to get Grizz to actually come and spit rounds.
Why?
To let him say whatever it is he didn't get to say in the battle.
He could have said it in the fight. Why you want to rap to me? That makes no sense. Boo him out of here.
Maybe he wanted to get past that and get the raps
Boo
on.
him
So.
out of here. He can battle me
You
on
think
his
he would've got
own.
booed too?
He can battle me on his own if he got something to say to me. You don't take the opportunity to come in here. Nigga, we just had 2 battles set up. I don't want to fucking see you. They offered me T-Top for this battle. I said no. I'm going to feel like I'm picking on him. I don't want to do that. I'm not that type of nigga. I feel like I'm picking on him. What else am I going to talk about other than the fight if I battle T-Top right now? That's whack to me. I'm not doing that. Give me Twerk, even though it's 3 weeks till the battle. Give me Twerk. I had Rum Nitty before the fight. They switched it after the fight, and I got Twerk out of nowhere. And I still said, give me the pussy, because I've been calling him out. I'm not about to say I only got 3 weeks. No, come on. I called you out. Let's do it. He on the table. Let's get it. And I still feel like I beat the nigga with 3 weeks preparation. We both had 3 weeks preparation. I feel like I prepared better than him. Even though we was like unprepared down there, because I shouldn't have been forgetting where I was at and all that. That's preparation shit. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't be doing that, but I didn't have enough time to be super polished, so I feel like I prepared better than him.
You giving him any round? You 3-0 them? You 2-1 them? You give him a round?
It's wild because everybody think I'm crazy every time I say certain shit. I just 30 Twerk. I just 30 them. Like dead ass. That sound like a lie, but you know what I'm saying? Because the battle was how it was, but I 30 them. I think I edged him first. He had some fire shit, but I'm talking crazy to him, though, right? I'm talking too crazy to him. Even if you think I lost the round, I feel you. Because you don't understand my language. I'm talking crazy to him. You missing shit because you don't think I bar up. I bar up every battle, though. You missing shit because you think I'm just talking, saying shit. All of this shit means something. All of it. And it's built for him. He's saying shit to me that he could say to anybody. Them bars could have been against any nigga in there that he said to me. I'm telling you about you, nigga. I'm telling you about what can happen with you. I didn't say you got a daughter and you really got a son.
How the heck can Twerk's bars that he said that you apply to anybody? Cut it out. Cut it out. He was literally talking about a situation that happened between y'all on the Summer Impact. Literally talking about you and what you was doing in the thing. What are you talking about?
I know you got a daughter.
You can't say you can't give yourself credit and then by discrediting somebody else. That's gonna make us feel like you salty and you lost. That's just what it's gonna make us feel like.
I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. You know
well, that's you anyway. That's how you do it. Sure. Yeah. I thank you for your time.
For sure.
Now, this guy over here, this guy over here was trying to put me to a test, and and I can't even take a wild guess now because honestly, I was gonna say your next battle was gonna wind up being T-Top.
Never
or something. So
they don't want to see that.
Gonna be able to guess, and I can't guess.
They don't want to see that.
Yeah. No. I see it now. That the boom happened.
Tried to rap for you twice. I can't force it. We could do it 5 years from now, though. You know what I'm saying? We could do it in the future where it makes sense again. Right now, bro.
So who's next?
You know, I take the money every time.
Who's next?
It's I can't tell you, bro. Can't tell me. I will say this.
This is 30 pages of rhymes in this book.
I will say this.
You don't want to tell me? That was an over the head
We
joke.
might be coming down south. I will say that.
Coming down south.
We might be coming back down south.
How
Way
far down south? Way down.
Way down south.
I'm gonna let that marinate. I'm gonna figure it out. My man, since day one, you've been my fucking guy, man. So I appreciate your time, brother.
Man.
Fucking Calico.
You know how many Uber rides I done have to take because of my nigga Uncle Ron taking me wherever I need to go.
There was a time when the best pork sausage came from a farm just down the road. You can still find that same farm fresh flavor today in every package of Swaggerty's Farm Premium Sausage. It's quite possibly the best.
Jimmy sausage.
Yeah. Oh. Yo, game act, bitch. What the fuck going on, nigga? You know we run the game, let me. Yeah. What? Okay, I'm coming, nigga, since a youngin' nigga been I was drumming niggas. We 103, it's a bunch of niggas. And it's trouble if I'm with the younger niggas. I'm an old head and a new whip. Old soul with some new drip. Bumping old school through the Pro Tools, giving the old head bitch some new dick. I'm the same nigga. Gang member. Trapping since a youngin', I've been stacking every dollar in my blood from overseas. I get my package from a wallet. If a nigga disrespect, I'm get back just to his mama. She a gold digger. That statement is true. It's more money, more problems. I got her on camera. I run to your father and show him his wife sucking dick through the boxes. My daughter been spoiled since 1. She 5. She's trying to eat Benny Hannas. She don't want Barbies and all of that type of shit. She want a dripping designer. My bitch, she a hothead. Like she sucking dick in the sauna. You see this pistol on my hip? Oh, this shit is just a reminder.
15 minutes of fame. You are now listening to 15 minutes of fame.
Let's go.
All right, yo, 15 minutes of fame. Austin the Rebel. Arsenal the Rebel. What's up, bro? Good night.
Just another day at the office for me.
Well, we know that. We know that.
Once again, I'm here in another nigga state. Comfortable feet all eating another nigga steak. Taking your baby mother on another nigga date. I could keep going. But we here, you know what it is. I told niggas what it was gonna be. I really ain't got too much to talk about. I just want to tell all you other niggas that's in my DMs asking me for interviews. Fuck y'all dickheads, suck my dick. I don't want no interviews with none of y'all. Y'all all be predicting I'm gonna lose, suck my dick.
Dang. It's like I asked.
That's it. 15 minutes.
Definitely talking about me.
What up, man? Yo, well, we had the crazy face-off, man. That was crazy. So we knew coming into the battle it was crazy. The face-off was actually more shit going on than in the battle.
Yeah, he definitely he might have won the face-off. You know what I'm saying? He could have won that, but the battle would count.
Now you came out doing your regular thing. Another nigga got into his face. I'm sure that's the first time anybody's ever been in his face. I don't know how.
He only got 4 battles, bro. Freeway ain't getting his face. Disaster ain't really getting his face. Goods beat him being goods.
Right.
I'm gonna get up on him.
Right, yo, and again, man, you were saying some shit.
Cassidy, you pussy. Here, kitty, get him. Get Cassidy. Hey, Cassidy, come here. Get Cassidy. He right there. Get him. He running. Pussy.
So now actually, all for real. I know you're not playing when you're saying what you're saying, but anything good about him that you saw better than
he
the
fucking
last?
sucks. I asked the security guard, "Why are you risking your life to say this fuck boy?" Gilly looked like he wanted to slap the shit out. You know what? Gilly looked like he wanted to open neck. Remember that game, open neck back? He looked like he just wanted to go. Stupid nigga, you nut ass freak boy.
I got Gilly laughing that when
everybody. Oh, we got so much footage. Gilly, I love you, big boy.
I ain't gonna lie.
We got so much footage of Gilly looking like, why am I here with this nigga? Yo, it's crazy.
I thought it was dope that he at least stood.
Yeah, I told him. What I say to him? I said, Gilly, you a real. I said, you a real nigga. You did what you supposed to do. You from Philly and you still with Philly. That's real nigga shit. But he looked like he regretted every second of that shit.
So you don't think he was any better than he was versus
He was
Goods?
worse versus me than he was with Goods. He's worse. Wow. That nigga is some real drugs. He needs interest.
That's crazy. I'm hearing that everywhere that he was worse. He was probably the same.
Somebody needs to just go talk to somebody. He needs counseling. He needs help. You know, his wife needs to
not. He got too many yes men around him. That's the problem. All the niggas was over there making this shit seem like it was hot, and they know it's not. They need to stop doing it. You need real niggas on your team. I want a nigga to tell me, Arson, that shit was trash, so I could change it and make it better. And that's real shit.
No, I would have told him it was trash.
I'm fucking with you. And yo, like I think I might have to say, like it might have been the most aggressive I seen you, like when you hit him in the, I think the back of the chest, like you grabbed him and almost shook him a little.
Yeah, I was just supposed to shake him. I ain't,
Well, most people saying that Arson didn't do too good neither. So, yeah, little homie, whoever you are, I would have told him it was trash. But you didn't tell him it was trash. Everybody said Arson did terrible. So he just did better than Cassidy. So what the heck you talking about?
If they gonna fault me for it, then I take the blame. But I didn't think he was gonna go as crazy as he did, because we Beasley, Smack, you know what I mean, and everybody was saying before, it's just rap. Before I came on stage, I heard him say it's just rap. It's gonna be a physical battle, but it's just rap. You feel me? So I didn't smack the nigga. I just grabbed him up and I shook him. And he could have did that. I let him do the dunk on me. I let him put his hands on me. Whatever. I was going to, he could have pocket check. That's battle rap, my nigga. Like, I know what taking it overboard is, and I don't feel like I took it overboard. But if y'all say that, then that's my problem. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
So I know you feel the way you feel, and he feels the way he feels. I guess we're gonna have to go back to the public again and see what the people say in the comments and shit like that, because I talked to him earlier. He said he won. So
hey, I want you to get my pen. Just get the homies too, man. It's my brother Mike D'Angelo.
I got them too.
You know what I'm saying? My brother Montana 300. If y'all don't know, me and Montana 300 next 2-on-2 event. You know what happened. If y'all don't know who the rap god is, I'm sure you do. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. Just know.
Yeah, I know y'all did a record not too long ago.
Yeah, we did the cypher.
Right. So yeah, I saw that shit.
Yeah. But yeah, go ahead.
Your opinion, like I say, now we're gonna see what the people say and see if there's any difference in what they said when he battled.
Dickheads, that's his fans gonna say he won.
Right.
Just like him. I know he did an interview. He said he won, bro. He was complaining about everything. In Philly, he got booed. He complained about his mic. I guess they was booing the hottest shit ever again. I don't know what his
didn't say that.
I don't know what they said the new cut a beat on is turn my mic up. That's the new cut a beat on. See what happened? What goes around comes around. Karma, motherfucker. You made Freeway say put a beat on, and I made you say come on, mic up. Dickhead. Lucky my special guest ain't show up, and they pulled out last minute because I was gonna end that nigga. Fuck into his career, his life would have been over. I promise.
Special guest.
It don't even matter.
Oh, that's how they do it.
The tranny?
Oh no.
But it was life. It would change his life already. He ain't gonna make he don't get no music money. He can't battle. He fucked. He about to start either robbing niggas or doing dope, which he already slipped coke on.
They might book him again.
Who? If they book him again, he was already under contract. So all that shit, I don't sign contracts. He was lying. Because I looked Beasley in his face, and Beasley looked like he wanted to punch that nigga all in his shit. Smack was just drunk. Smack was done up. All
where do you go from here, man? Because like again, man, you battled everybody.
Underrated about to come out, man. You know what I'm saying? I got my daughter record, Little Girl, about to drop. Make sure y'all tune in.
What is it? Don't trust or no trust?
No, never trust
never
again.
Trust. That shit is
Never
so
trust again is out.
fire.
We different featuring Lil Bro Prophet is out.
That's what's going
You know what I'm
around.
saying?
That's what's going on.
Rest in peace, Cassidy. They posted it. I'm about to drop my app, Arsenal's Revenge. Reloaded. I'm working. Can't Fight featuring Chris Brown. We getting ready to shoot the video soon as he get off tour.
Oh, he's gonna be in the video. That's dope. You do. Some people don't be in the video. They just be on the record.
Since I got a song with the Michael Jackson in my time, even I'm a dance in the video. I'm dancing in that motherfucker. That's Chris Brown dancing in the video. I'm gonna do something. I'm pop locking or something. I'm doing something. That's dancing. Nah, but yeah, you know, I got a lot of shit going on, man. You know, just working. I'm in the studio 24/7. Features, you know, you need a feature, hit me on Instagram, DM me. You know, free my brother X, man.
Prices went up or what?
The price is always up. Y'all know who I want next. Y'all know who I want next. I just want some more industry niggas to jump in, man, and just play around.
Has there been words of any industry?
It has, you know, but we ain't gonna talk about that. You know, I can hint you niggas a little bit, but I ain't gonna tell you everything.
Is that the thing now? Is there anybody left in the culture that makes sense for you to battle, or do we have to step outside of it for it to make sense now?
You know, in the culture, I don't really feel like there's nobody. I mean, obviously, unless you know, move jump in. Other than that, I don't really see nobody. I battle everybody from top tier to, you know what I'm saying? I did everything.
You're supposed to battle.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I mean,
Hopefully, one day it might happen. You know.
Yeah, it just makes sense. I mean, you already battled Lux. Like those guys were the leftovers that you didn't battle throughout your career, and those are the guys. So it has to happen. Hopefully, to happen before you decide to give up battle rap. So
yeah, you know, I'm like, oh, I retired and came back and still killed it. This shit easy to me. Like, y'all seen me what I did with Geechee. Y'all seen what I did with this nut ass freak ball. And he said 3-0 before I even started my third. I didn't even start rapping, and I 3-0. I could have went home.
I think they said 3-0 in the crowd, though. I think the crowd was chanting 3-0, if I can remember
that's what
right.
I'm saying.
So,
before I even started my third round.
Yeah.
And this Philly. This Philly. Cassidy, I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. Nigga, ask about. Hey, I kept it funky with you. I'm never gonna lie. I was a fan, nigga. In high school, to me, you was the man, nigga. You was supposed to progress over the years and your talent didn't expand, nigga. I really fucked with you. I ain't see another level than you. In 03, I fought a nigga for saying J Hood was better than you.
God,
that's a fact, nigga.
Nah, we fuck with God.
Come on, Cass. I fucked with you heavy, my nigga. But you ain't the same, bro. I really think, and I'm gonna pray for you, but I really think that car crash fucked you up, my nigga. You ain't the same, and that's a fact. And you the only person that don't see it. You might need some motherfucking help, for real. You the only person that don't see it. Go seek help. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all I can say. Shout out to you. I'm about to go listen to Gangnam Style. You feel me? Can't spell bars without putting that also in there. So disrespectful. Apparently, you follow me on Instagram. So disrespectful.
HoneyBook is mission control for Mac's business. It streamlines and automates everything. We're talking invoices.
There was a time when the best pork sausage came from a farm.
I guess you talk.
Metropolis. Living through poverty, this is my novelty. Got more theories than Socrates. I'm always on go, nobody's stopping me. These niggas still flows, I need to find this feet.
Look at me. Know what to see. I'm catching the guap to fuck on the cops. They want me to sit in the cell. I'm trying to get to a cell. I'm hustling loud, pumping the clouds. I can get you like a winner. 3-0. Hey, shit right here, man. Shit right there.
You know, when I go in these venues, these URL venues, and I'm dissing everybody that's URL. Well, not everybody, but a lot of these niggas, you know, it ain't gonna be all of the energy like it's at my concerts and shit. It's gonna be mixed energy, but I definitely body them. Everybody gonna get to see the team there. Really said we shit. Then I'm
it got physical a little bit in the first round, and he grabbed you and everything like that. Did you expect him to come with all of that, trying to rattle you or get you off the game?
Nah, I figured he had to because that was the only way that he could possibly fuck with me. Like, he can't rap better than me, so I knew he was gonna have to try to do something and all that, but don't play them games with me. That's why I pushed him, but he came and apologized to me. You seen that? I don't know if you seen it, but he came and apologized to me, so that's why we was able to keep it going and all that, because we ain't come to fight, we came to rap.
And then they was fucking with his mic too. You ain't peeped that?
Bars.
I mean,
my mic was low the first 2 rounds, so it might be hard for y'all to hear it, but when y'all listen, y'all gonna hear what I'm saying. But they said it was fine. Everybody said it was fine because I was screaming at the top of my lungs to try to get it out because it was so low. But hopefully y'all niggas hear what I mean, because I definitely said we ain't got the shit in that nigga. Everybody in the crowd know, everybody see it. Me in Philly, man, it was a beautiful night.
the crowd was a little funny. A lot of people was getting booed. Arsenal got booed, and everybody else in every other battle got booed because them niggas was funny style. They ain't appreciate everything. But when you in them crowds, you can't hear everything. It's impossible, especially with the mic and the way that shit was working. So you got to analyze my shit that I said. Hecklers. And you know what I'm saying? You got to pick it apart and see what the bars is at.
I mean,
man. Y'all know the protocol. Smack needed a protocol. I'm showing y'all the ropes. I'm called the GOAT because I go with y'all.
Math said that. 5'2". See what I mean? All your bars I heard before. Stop doing that.
How much you liking the energy though out here in Philly, man, and just everybody showing out, you know, coming and show love.
I love it, man. I'm happy that we was able to come to Philly, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the crowd wasn't Philly. So I don't want y'all to watch it and think the whole crowd was Philly. It was Philly niggas in there, but it was a lot of people from other places. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm happy that we got to bring it to Philly where the energy at, because there's a lot of real niggas from Philly here. A lot of my family, a lot of niggas I grew up with, a lot of niggas that see me start this energy. So it was a fun time to come back and do it in the city for real, for real.
You know, you took a couple shots at a couple dudes, you know, Surf, you know what I mean? Is that a lineup for a future battle or something like that? Or, you know what I'm saying, are you getting right back to it soon?
Same shit I always tell you, man. I just tell them whoever they want me to go against, man. As soon as they get that bread together and they come to the table with that bread, they can pick whoever they want, man. If niggas want Surf to die next, he can die next.
Nah, yo, Cass, yo, I appreciate you coming out, but, you know, as far as, you know, just negative energy or some of the people, because I was in the crowd and it felt like, you know, some of the people wasn't rocking with some of the stuff you were saying. How do you feel about that?
I just explained it to you. Like, everybody can't hear bars. They don't understand, like, everything that I'm saying. A lot of that shit I was saying was, like, it was complex and shit. So they probably catching just one part of it and don't think it is as dope as it really is. So you got to sit with this shit. This shit ain't easy. This ain't shit you can hear just one time and just get it off. It's like shit you gotta get in. Like, you gotta really listen to that shit I was saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? And
all y'all trying to talk for Cassidy, that's disgusting. Don't try to talk for him. Let him talk for himself. That's called your delivery, sir. That's your job to deliver the bars, even if they're intricate or complex, for us to catch it for the most part. You can hide bars. Don't get me wrong. You can hide little meanings in the bars if you want. But we should be able to catch everything that you're trying to do by your delivery, sir. Right. Cut it out, man. Give me a break. I really hate these niggas trying to talk for you.
Really couldn't get it off as smooth as I wanted it to, because, you know what I mean, the crowd was acting up a little bit. But niggas gonna be able to hear it for sure, for sure.
Nah, real talk, man. What's next for you after this?
I just released a video yesterday. It went viral in like a day, so I'm gonna be continuing to work on more music and waiting for these leagues to hit me up with this next body, whoever they want me to body next. And I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna keep it moving, man. Mayhem Music, Larceny Family, Goat Gang, we out here, man. Put that shit up.
TRBRC.
And I'm gonna keep my foot on the coaching neck. You know what I'm saying? Keep playing my part in this battle shit, because I feel like the energy is at an all-time high now that I'm back and I'm excited.
Nah, real talk, Cass. Thanks for having you, man. I mean, thanks for you having us out here. Philly appreciates you. The whole battle rap culture appreciates you. And hip hop is real.
We out here, we just talked. We went live the other day,
man.
Yeah, so facts, man. You already know.
One love.
Easy.
Hey, Cass, I want to ask you a question. You encourage your listeners to rewind your shit so they can fucking be able to digest more and more?
Of course. That's all the real battle rap community is promoting, man. Niggas to break these bars down, man. Because this is just going to be too hard for me to dumb it down and just do what battle rappers do to just try to get a reaction. Like, I got to say some deeper shit, because I've been doing it for long. But it's millions and millions, if not billions, of people in the world that appreciate that. And that's why you see my battles doing the type of numbers they do. That's why you see people coming out for me. That's why people fuck with me, because they appreciate bars.
Appreciate that. Nah, one love. We out here, though, man. Philly. Yeah. Let's get it. Bars is back.
Life Entertainment. Life Entertainment. What's up with you, man? I go by the name of the Hustler, man. Show these niggas the respect they deserve, because they out there grinding. I'm talking about easy.
Appreciate it. Philly, we out here, though, man. Much love, man.
Yeah, we need that type of energy, right? Stizzy right here. Stizzy bringing out a different type of energy.
If you got a problem, niggas, say something.
Salute to Cassidy. Promote. What we doing with Cassidy, y'all? What are we doing with Cassidy?
I wish you the best.
Metropolis.
Living through poverty, this is my novelty. Got more theories than Socrates. I'm always on go, nobody's stopping me. These niggas still flows, I need to find his feet.
It's a good feeling, man. Hip hop is real. What's up, man? You know, I just had to record to get love from the people, man. 99 Legends. We here in Philly, you know what I'm saying? We here. Fresh off the stage, you versus DNA, man. Oh my God. Packed house, water wall, man. My first, I guess you could say big stage. If you want to say that's my first time being on a big stage on URL, you can say that. But I don't know, man. We had the same type crowd with the Harlem. We had the same type crowd with the Harlem. Okay. So it was like nothing new? Nah, this wasn't new to me, man. It was a good feeling, man. It was like, I'm back. Like, this is what y'all want again. Like, keep sleeping on me. That's what I kept telling the crowd. Keep sleeping on me. Because that's what basically what I was getting up to this battle. Everybody's sleeping on me. People saying, oh, well, Bill doesn't take shit serious. He plays too much. What does that mean? Nobody has a real answer to that. That's my style. That's what I do. I make you laugh. So it's like, if you don't want me to make you laugh, say that. I can come in with the bars. I can rap.
What we mean when we say you play too much is not your jokes. You can have your tickle bars and your jokes, man. We talking about the actual dry spots when you decide to just start freestyling out of nowhere, or you choke around in your bars, like play around in your bars, like stumble around. That's all we mean. Not jokes, play too much. That's what I mean, and I'm pretty sure I can speak for a lot of people when we say you play too much. It's not consistent. Your whole round not consistent. You can have jokes, but it still be a consistent round. You know what I'm saying?
Get aggressive. I can do whatever you want me to do. You feel me? But I'm an entertainer. I come to entertain. So I came to entertain. We had a crazy battle, man. This nigga DNA is a monster, bro. This nigga just did a fucking tournament last night, bro. Yeah, 125K. Comes here and has 3 complete rounds. They wasn't long rounds. They wasn't the craziest rounds, but the nigga didn't choke, stumble, none of that shit, bro. Freestyled a little bit. Started to fucking respect that, bro. I really respect that shit, bro. And you know what I'm saying? We just had a classic. Talk about the beginning, man. Just walking out, getting that energy, and the toy course. Yeah, that shit was the toy course.
The toy course.
Walking out, getting that energy, and the toy course.
You like what?
Yeah, that shit was
I hear everything.
Epic, man. Just first off, before we even came out, Freeway said, fucking, I'm gonna perform. Freeway doing performance. Shut it down. The shit was like, yo, what the fuck? And then, we come out. They show us love. DNA spit his first round. It was okay. Did Gilly come out with you as well? Gilly came out with me and all that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Wallow, yeah. A lot of us came out, man. Dutchy, man, from Major Figures came out with us. A couple of us, man. I can't even name everybody, man. Philly came out for a nigga, man. So DNA goes first? DNA went first. So you won the coin toss? Yeah, I won the coin toss. Well, what's going through your mind when you win that coin toss? Like, you ever just be like, yo, I'm gonna just go first? Because I know you never. I got it. Sometimes I go first, depending on what I got to say. This time? This time it was like, nah. With DNA, you want to win that coin toss. So it's like, I seen I won the coin toss and said, yes, I got this shit. For this first round, I seen the shit they was reacting to. I turned back to my man and said, got it. I got my first round off flawless. My second round, the crowd, like, people don't understand, bro. When you don't react to some shit that we think was crazy when we wrote it, or that everybody reacted to during our sparring sessions and shit like that, it fucks us up. We do a stutter step, like, damn, they ain't fuck with that. And you try to get to your next bar, but it looks like you're choking. Yeah. So people was like, so they do that to me in my second. I'm like, yo, I'm not choking. I freestyle and everything. Let me rap. Like, but they like, oh. So I'm just like, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? If they calm down, that's rap. That's why my rounds are so long. You can rap. I can literally write a million punchlines like that. But when the ride home is an hour and a half. That hour and a half ride, I could write about 6 rounds battle rapper stuff. Shit, easy, bro. You can make anything a punchline rapping like that. I write to beats because it's a challenge. These niggas can't rap on beats. You put a beat on, these niggas get confused, nervous, scared.
Was it your third round?
My third round.
So
bro,
far, by the time you got to your second, is it 1-1 going into the third? That's how you feeling?
Yeah, put it like this. My third round, because of DNA's third round, I didn't even get to spit my third round. I got to spit maybe like the end bar, like the end when I start getting to the bars and shit. Yeah. It's like my real third round. But DNA was saying all that shit. And he had K-Shine amped up. I said, man, I got to rebuttal this shit. But for real, for LB.
Yeah, I seen you was going to K-Shine a little bit.
LB pulled over, like, LB was behind me when DNA was rapping that shit. Like, yo, you got to rebuttal everything he's saying. I'm like, all right, yeah, because I ain't been rebuttaling. So I just said, fuck it, this third round, I'm just going to talk about his whole third round.
Hey, yo, so I feel like it's too much, man. Y'all niggas know what the fuck it is, man. We don't run around with no fake shit. We talk all facts. I was there. Balls McVeigh's my man. That man got it on by himself. No clout chasing shit, man. Actual fact, change the emotions in the room. Real recognize real.
Yo, I just want every battle rapper to know, don't ever think I don't have an angle or some type of personal.
Like when I first seen him get on this camera, I'm like, this nigga be wilding on camera. Like, but then Bill like that, like that's his man or something. Then he just said whatever he wanted to say. Got off the camera. That's crazy. Get out of here, LB. You always in the dang camera.
Something to say about you. I know the majority of y'all niggas real well, bro. Especially New York niggas. Like I got nothing but love for New York, bro. But when it comes to this battle shit, it's all out war. And niggas tend to forget. Like I spent a lot of time in New York, yo. The whole first year and a half of my career. Spent in New York running around in the trenches. I wasn't doing I did some rapper shit, but I wasn't rapping. I was in the trenches. On the run from probation. Doing shit, learning about niggas, studying shit. I never been a personal battle rapper. I never been a battle rapper that rap like I did tonight. But I can.
Why tonight though? Why you do it tonight?
Because of the doubt. I see the doubt. I'm reading the comments. I'm seeing the predictions from all these niggas. Everybody, I'm seeing niggas say shit like 3-0 Bill. When have I ever been? 3-0 DNA. When the fuck has Bill ever been 3-0, bro? By who, bro? I battled greats, bro. I battled Hitman, he didn't 3-0 me, bro. I battled Rex, he didn't 3-0 me. Why would I get 3-0 now? So that shit just fueled the fire for me to say, oh, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna show y'all better than I can tell y'all. Y'all want bars? I play too much. Here you go. Everything's a bar, and it's still funny, and it's entertaining, and all of that.
Nah, you still gonna remain, Bill. What you thought about? Because I had a chance to speak to Cassidy, and I asked him about like what he meant by, because it was like, yo, you were still talking to K-Shine afterwards and things like that. But he was like, he just felt like you got more potential or whatever. So did that play a part into it too? Like he was one of those people.
Yeah, like you gotta understand why, because a lot of people was confused about why I was so upset about what Cassidy did that night. I felt like Cassidy tried to play me and make me the butt of a joke. And he's somebody that I came into the game modeling myself after. You understand what I'm saying? Coming from this area, bro, Cassidy was that nigga, bro. So it's like you hearing his mixtapes and shit, you like, damn, you writing your raps. You like, man, I'm trying to get like Cass with this shit. You feel me? So it's like for him to say what he said about me and take it to where he took it, it kind of was like, damn, dog, he's trying to play me. So yeah, I was upset, bro, but I understood what he said. I took heed to it. Yo, bro, where you at?
So it's all love with Cassidy,
It's all love, man. That shit just was like, damn, dog, don't try to play me like that, bro. I shook that man hand. I took K-Shine hand because me and K-Shine had real life street beef, bro. Outside of rap, bro. So for me to be able to walk up and shake this nigga hand without an incident jumping off is monumental in itself. So that's why I shook his hand. There was some mutualness and respect thing. First, like, I understand Cassidy saying battle rap too friendly, cool. On stage, cool, bro. But outside the stage, bro, these are co-workers, these are peers, these are friends and family. I've been dealing with these same niggas for
10 years now, bro.
Yeah,
I'm supposed to see niggas because we all rap. Oh, I'm not speaking to this nigga. That's corny, man. That's weird. I came in the game with the I'm not fucking with nobody mentality. I'm a tough guy and don't talk to me. This battle rap ain't no friends and all that. And that shit got me X'd out for a long time.
Like I always say the first time I met you at the RB.
Y'all hear? When you bring that certain type of energy, I told you that don't work for everybody. So though it works for Cassidy, it's not gonna work for everybody, man. You hear it? You hear Bill Collector, what he said when he had that type of energy.
He said you would say fuck you all around.
Yeah, I was on some real aggressive shit.
I was like, yo, this nigga's wildin'.
I was wildin', bro. That shit wasn't getting me nowhere, bro.
But tonight you got to come through, man. You put on for the
bro,
city.
I just 2-1 DNA. Man, I don't go for nobody talking about just 2-1
What
DNA.
round?
First and third.
First and third.
First and third. The third, I rebuttal. I rebuttal this whole round.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You talking about prop guns and all that shit. I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, like, man, I'm about to just rap about all this shit, bro.
Yo, I saw you freestyling a lot. So I was like, this nigga Bill is really freestyling. I said that to myself.
They doubt me so much. People don't pay attention. I've been freestyling since my John battle.
Yeah.
When John man stepped up and smiled, I was like, fuck you. Him too. 2-piece swimsuits. You gotta wrote that down. I wrote that.
Nah, I knew. I was saying that to myself. I was like, yo, Bill really freestyling up here right now on this big ass stage. So he don't give a fuck. And they got the shaking the room with this shit. Like, what the fuck, bro?
I said, hold on, man. I'm just like, I wasn't going to go personal with him. I just wanted to bar punchline and have punchlines at the punchline. But you know what? Rebuttal time. It was LB fuck though. LB was behind me the whole time. Like, yo, rebuttal this, rebuttal the whole shit. All this shit he's saying, fuck that. Rebuttal it. I'm like,
what you thought about DNA? His overall performance.
DNA is DNA, man. So it's like DNA has a set performance. You know what he does. He's a robot. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it escalates, sometimes it doesn't. But I was impressed, bro. I thought the nigga was gonna come in here and take me. I feel like he did kind of take me lighter than I expected him to, but he didn't take me super light. I thought he was after that BET shit. I thought he was gonna come here and take me super duper light, man. But the nigga came in here, had 3 rounds, he didn't fuck up. None of that shit, bro. And he did his thing. And I'm happy that we just had a classic.
Bill Collector nominated for champion. I believe so, man. What a year.
I'm going for the top 10. I'm going for the top 10 for the year. I need Danny. I'm about to battle Ab. I can't tell y'all where yet.
Oh, Bill Collector is about to battle Ab. Headline.
You know what I'm saying? I'm I need Surf. All this shit in the works too. I'm not just throwing names out.
Okay. No.
I'm saying it for the nigga in the comment, like, you'll never get them. You ain't ready for them.
Because they could have said that about a lot of shit this year.
They said that about everything I did this year that I wasn't ready. But Ab, Surf, Daylight, Lux. Damn. Yeah, these is shits that was sprung to me. These was sprung to me by the higher ups. You know what I'm saying? So for once again, for the haters, like, yo, he's reaching Lux, he'll never. These battles were sprung to me. I'm contracted already. Like deposits and shit. Not saying that these is the battles you want to see, but these is the battles that they want from me.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's crazy.
I have no choice but to step it up every time you see me. And they go keep doubting, and I want them to keep sleeping on me. Like, that shit is beautiful. When I read that shit, it's frustrating. Oh, 3-0 DNA. Oh, Bill not ready for this. Bill can't do this. Bill plays too much. It's frustrating, but it's motivating, bro. I love it. Keep sleeping on me.
Well, Bill, man, one last thing I want to ask you, man. Just Philly, man. Smack came to Philly. What you guys say about that, man?
Shit was monumental. I'm just happy to be a part of it. Happy to, catch it. I'm a part of it, and I did good. I didn't go in there and get booed. I ain't going in there and get a 3-0 chant. You know what I'm saying? I went in there and did my thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Left with a W. That they gonna debate. You know what I'm saying? They gonna debate it. I feel like I won that, man. First and third. DNA was fired.
If you could ask DNA any question, what would you ask him? I'm about to interview DNA.
Nigga, how? How? Like,
how what?
I do it too, though, so I can't even ask him how.
Okay.
I do the same shit. Like, I battled
3-round tomorrow and
Okay.
Like,
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You had like 20-something battles last year.
Yeah, I think
I remember I was following the move.
Remember, I battled Ty Law and then came and battled Moon on URL.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Moon got voted though because I fucked him up real bad. Shout out to Moon, that's my man, but I cooked him.
I can give you this 50,000.
Salute the bill collector. Lockdown reviews. Talk to me. Pull up. Somebody pull up. Talk to me. Let me see if anybody can pull it up. Somebody might already pull it up. Discord. Battle was, the event was kind of 7.5. Like I said, the crowd's pretty terrible. People keep telling me, don't blame the crowd, don't blame the crowd. No, I don't like that booing stuff. Don't let the crowd boo. Salute to the game. Better Rappers Life. I see everything. We in the trenches. Salute. Get out of here, man.